We're chasing the story of the many cribs of George Washington. What do you got?
In honor of President's Day and George Washington's birthday, I checked out George's cribs. Is this where the alcohol would be?
Is that normal?
That was perfect.
That's it.
For the first time, I would say that's just fine.
That was awesome.
Watch my foot. Don't even my foot.
If you want to...
Oh, right, I'm sorry.
I chased this to the Steuben House in River Edge, New Jersey, and there I joined the 3rd New Jersey Regiment. When I got to the house, there were soldiers in their Revolutionary Continental Army uniforms. They had their muskets out and they were firing. At the time, they would be firing at the British while George Washington was inside coming up with strategies to win the Revolutionary War.
Take aim, fire.
George Washington lived at this house for 10 days in September of 1780.
You're close to New York City, where the British were. It's known as the home that saw more of the American Revolution than any home in America. And reason being, the bridge that the home is attached to was the bridge that Washington crossed his troops over November 20th in 1776 and saved the army from the British invasion of Fort Lee.
This is a mansion made out of stone, 12 rooms. So when we entered and I saw pots hanging, I thought this must be the kitchen.
Right outside the door would have been the out kitchen, so they would have brought the meals in here.
So the kitchen wasn't inside the house?
No, a lot of times they didn't do that because the fires were very prevalent back then.
Oh, okay, got
So
it.
they would prepare the meals outside.
This room that we were in is actually a parlor, and that was the heating system. They would boil water in order to stay warm.
You ready?
Yeah.
Again, root cellar.
Right. Also, I asked, where's the bath?
The metal tub would be put in one of the parlor rooms we saw before.
In the parlor room, and then...
But there's no door, or he would just clear out the room and just take his bath?
No, it'd be just usually men running around and seem to be talking business.
Oh, he'd be like taking a bath and talking business with his generals. And,
Exactly.
And no big deal, because everybody's a guy.
And
This was his actual office. George Washington was 6'3", but even I had to kind of bend over. It's actually very, very low ceiling.
So look at these glasses, guys. George Washington
sit down on it.
drank from I'm sitting in his chair in his office. This is amazing. George Washington's office, right here. Wow. And he would drink wine out of these cups. Right, similar to the cups that we drink wine in.
We're all familiar with the dollar bill with George Washington's picture on it. Of course, at the time, it was continental bills. So really cool time, really nice cribs.
Shooting those is absolutely difficult to do, and if you have visual
wait,
of
the
that, I can
stockings are not
imagine
part
that
of
you
the
would crush
uniform,
a
right?
walnut.
Yeah, that
The
was
stockies are not part of the
that
uniform?
was a Sebille twist.
Fire.